Good evening. This is Abha Anandata and I welcome you back to today's episode of Sunday Gyan. Today we will talk about the Indian Premier League, the IPL. The Indian Premier League is the most awaited event of the cricketing world, obviously after the World Cup. But the 14th edition of the IPL will see no spectators this time, obviously because of the coronavirus pandemic. The 14th edition of the Indian Premier League has begun from the 9th of April with the first match between the Royal Challenger Bangalore and Mumbai Indians. Due to the ongoing pandemic, the BCCI has staged and decided to perform IPL in 6 cities. They are Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, Ahmedabad and Bangalore. The Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai will see 10 matches. The Eden Gardens in Kolkata will also see 10 matches. The Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore will also see 10 matches. But the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, that was inaugurated very recently, will see 8 matches. However, the Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi and the Chepauk Stadium in Chennai will see 10 matches each. Now, the fans are limited to watching their favorite teams or the favorite matches on television screens or various apps that are providing this facility. Star Sports India is the official broadcaster of the IPL and will stream the matches in all 8 languages. The IPL match will also be streamed live on Hotstar. Much like every season, the 8 participating teams are Sunrisers Hyderabad, Chennai Super Kings, Mumbai Indians, Kolkata Knight Riders, Delhi Capitals, Punjab Kings, Royal Challenger Bangalore and the Rajasthan Royals. The 8 teams will meet each other in a round-robin format in the league phase before the top 4 in the playoffs. The evening games are scheduled to start at 7:30 p.m. while on double headers days, the afternoon fixtures are supposed to start at 3:30 p.m. Now let us take a look at who will be heading what team. The Chennai Super Kings will be headed by Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who is known to be one of the most influential captains of all times. His association with Chennai Super Kings is well known and he has given Chennai Super Kings 3 titles. For the Rajasthan Royals, Sanju Samson will be the captain after Steve Smith was released from his side. David Warner will be the captain to Sunrisers Hyderabad, and it was under his captainship that the Sunrisers Hyderabad won its only IPL title in the year 2016. KL Rahul will be captaining the Punjab Kings this year. Rishabh Pant will be captaining the Delhi Capitals after Shreyas Iyer was ruled out of the team due to a severe injury. Rohit Sharma, the most successful captain of the IPL, will be leading the Mumbai Indians. Rohit Sharma has led Mumbai winning almost 5 IPL titles. Indian skipper Virat Kohli is the captain to the Royal Challengers Bangalore. As much as successful he is as a cricketer, the Royal Challenger Bangalore have not won even one single IPL trophy. After Dinesh Karthik, the designated skipper, stepped down in the year 2020, Morgan was handed over the charge for the Kolkata Knight Riders. Since the opening of the IPL match on the 9th of April, the Mumbai Indians lost to the Royal Challenger Bangalore in a major surprise. On the following day, that is on the 10th of April, there was a match between the Delhi Capitals and Chennai Super Kings, and the Delhi Capitals bet Chennai Super Kings by 7 wickets. But what is different with IPL this year? Strict guidelines have been issued to teams to finish their bowling innings in 90 minutes. Within this, there will be a 5 minutes of strategic timeout. As a result, an innings will now last only 85 minutes. Following the new regulations of the BCCI, a super over will only be played within an hour of a tied match. If the winner is not decided within this hour, both teams taking part will claim 1 point each. The decision has been taken so that the games don't go beyond the stipulated times. The duty of monitoring a short run will now go to the third umpire. If an on-field umpire leaves a decision to a third umpire, he does not have to convey his own decision, which is called a soft signal. Earlier, if the third umpire could not take a decision, the on-field umpire's decision was final. That now has been scrapped. As per the guidelines that have been updated in the Indian Premier League, the third umpire can overrule the no ball decision made by the on-field umpire. This move comes to cut short human errors because earlier the third umpire couldn't interfere in on-field no ball decisions. The Punjab team has gone for a change of name and a refreshed brand presence. The 11 is out of the name of Kings 11 Punjab and now it's only called the Punjab Kings. We are yet to see if the change in name will change their fortune. Shreyas Iyer, the Delhi Capitals captain, was ruled out in 2021 because of a shoulder injury. Rishabh Pant has been named the skipper in absence of Iyer. This year, Rajasthan Royals pacer Jofra Archer will not be playing because of an injury. However, the speedster is expected to return in the second phase of the IPL 2021. The qualifier matches are supposed to begin from the 25th of May and the final match is scheduled to be held on the 30th of May. Given the increase of coronavirus cases in the country, this IPL will keep the cricket lovers hooked onto their seats at least for a good 2 months. To wrap it up, let us look at the winners since the last 5 to 6 years. Since 2014, the Kolkata Knight Riders lifted up that trophy. After that, in the year 2015, 2017, 2019 and 2020, it was the Mumbai Indians who stole the title. It was in the year 2016 that Sunrisers Hyderabad for one time lifted up the IPL trophy, and it was in the year 2018 that Chennai Super Kings lifted up the IPL trophy. And for the year 2021, well, let's wait and watch. May the best team win. We'll meet you in the next episode of Sunday Gyan with a similar interesting and burning topic.